Good evening, folks. It is Saturday, the 12th of April. We are looking at lows of 16 degrees up to a high of 30 over in Mela, Texas. Which, the game is like set in a manor or something, so I figured it was appropriate. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. We're playing more of Blueprints. I basically only scratched the surface of this game the other day, so I want to get into it properly, so we're going to see how it goes. Yes, we're straight into it. Day 2. I've got a... Okay, why do I have that source here? I've got a source here that's... No, I can delete that. Sorry, I'm setting up OBS things. Don't worry about it. Pretend it didn't happen. Open only... Oh yeah, we've already gone through this stuff. I just remembered that I need to figure out, like, notes and stuff. It hasn't been important so far, so I'm just going to ignore it. We're not going to bother taking notes until we need to. The parlor will give me a puzzle, but the nook will give me a key. Let's do a puzzle first. Let's get our brains into gear. I have been drinking a little bit. Not very much. I had one singular beer. Oh, it's this game again. And well, what else happened? That's about it. I watched the Minecraft movie. We'll talk about that later. Let's see. So, one box with true statements, at least. One box with only false statements. One box with a prize in it. The rest are empty. The blue box is true. You are in the parlor. This box is empty. This is true. This is true. So, blue is true. Therefore, black is true. Therefore, white is false. Easy. Game of the year. Two gems. Let's see where we go. Breaker box or bedroom. Now, I don't really want to curve back in on myself. That's not great. Especially... Why do I keep picking the middle path first? Genuinely, I think that's screwing me over. I need to stop doing that. I suppose we'll do this. I don't know what the breaker box actually does. Back indicators, keycard entry system off. I'm gonna press all the buttons. I don't know what this does. We're turning everything on. That last one's broken. What is this? That one's red now. What? Is this one of those damn puzzles? Whoa! I thought it was just 3 colors. There's purple now there as well. Whatever. That looks important enough. Man, I am too tired for this. I am sleepy as hell. This is gonna be a short stream. Oh, my package has been delivered. Oh, but do I really want to... Okay, we'll block off this path immediately. Why not? Sure, let's ruin everything. Included in this, 1 sleeping mask, 1 magnifying glass, 2 keys. Lovely. What does this do? Inspect documents more closely? Okay, sure. Sleep mask. Gain 5 walking every time the first time you enter a bedroom with the sleep mask, and 2 keys. So if I... What? What? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Oh shit, this is actually immediately useful. I don't know what that means. Oh hey, utility fuse box. Press any button to activate blue, press blue to activate... Blue next to red to activate purple. 5 purple indicators needed to activate the 6th. More detailed instructions sent by electronic mail to the client address provided. Okay. Should I read this in some detail? I like this magnifying effect. This is really realistic. I like how that looks. Anything important on here? The grand realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything important. Yeah, that's probably fine. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Cool. I swear to God, if this game jumps me at some point, I'm going to shit my pants. The atmosphere is just right for a jump scare, and I'm not ready for that. Okay? I can't handle it. Okay, electrical box. I've already burnt through a bunch of my ability, but that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I've been playing chess a little bit recently. I am not good at it. This, I feel, activates similar brain cells. I'm locking in. Give me a sec. Shit! I messed it up. I had it for a second there. Bingo. Okay, they're all purple now. I don't know what this means for me. But it looks good. So that puts us in a dead end, which means we need to entrance all the other way? I guess? Guest bedroom is good, but also puts me in a dead end, so the only one that doesn't put me in a dead end is the regular bedroom. It says every time I enter this room, do I get like, can I stack it forever? Oh no, because I go in and I go out and that uses up a whole one. Never mind. I'm stupid. Sorry. Let's see if this reveals anything. No. Not at all. I don't like... I like the magnifying glass effect. I don't like how closely it means I have to inspect documents. It's like an I Spy game. That's what this reminds me of. And just like I Spy, 5-year-old me thinks it's gonna have a skeleton jump out of the screen at any time. I'm really not ready for that, okay? Let's see. Security, pantry, or corridor? Security has almost the best layout. None of these are good layouts. I have to use corridor. It's the only layout that will let me progress. So we will corridor forward. There's nothing in here of note. Cool. And we will... We can den, we can storeroom, we can passageway. Passageway is an option. Den is an option. Storeroom is out of the question because that will dead end me immediately. So I guess I den? I want to den. I feel like using the passageway at this point is too early. I forgot that there's another room option here. Shit, never mind. I should have passageways. Passageways? Oh, once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Whoopsie. Can you rotate these? I did not realize that this was going to face in the correct direction. Oh well. Perhaps I should not complain. We've got a trunk. That gives us some dice and some money. This is good. I need the rerolls, and I need the cash, because I just bought a store. That's a... emerald? What was that? Where did that go? Where did that go? Okay. Well, we've got a shop here. I really want to play this game. It's everywhere. Dirigiblocks. And yet you won't let me play it. Closed from day 12 to day 16. Half of these... Oh, hang on. SW... Swan Song. Swan Song is the terminal password. I gotta write that down. Now I know. Oh, I could have, like, tried to brute force that ages ago. I didn't realize that that was the same terminal password as the one I encountered. Gosh, I'm a fool. Sorry, you will hear paper noises as I try and scramble to find where I can write these notes. Swan Song Terminal. This book is gonna look like the ramblings of an insane man if anybody ever comes across it. Alright. Thank you, magnifying glass. Alright, what can we buy? A gem, a salt shaker. I don't know what these things do. That's half the issue. I don't have any context, so I might as well buy the salt shaker, right? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. That's good. And there's a bin here. Nothing's in the bin. You can go to the courtyard, the nook, or the closet. The courtyard is way better positioned, I think. It's got 2 exits. And one of them is electronic. That's unfortunate. And I've turned off the keycard reader, so I may have screwed myself over there. Oh, a metal detector. Nice. Glad I didn't buy that. Oh, it doesn't always come with a shovel. That's interesting. Last time I came through, it did have a shovel. This time, not. I've got a hallway, a spare room, and a chapel. We'll save all of those, and we'll use the spare room first. I don't know if I have a limited number of rooms. Like, I don't know if... What? Metal detector. It's beeping. Okay, it beeps every few seconds. I just need to get closer to wherever the source of the metal is. Oh, there it is. Nice. The ladder is metal. That it is. You'd think it would be setting it off, but no, it was the tiny little copper coin. What do they make coins out of? Copper? That sounds right. Ooh, do I want to double back? Yeah, we'll double back a little bit. Hello, Pi. How you going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. There's a key. I like that it doesn't even necessarily seem to up the spawn chances. It just helps you find them if you're blind like me. There's a key card. Unfortunately, okay, look, we need to double back. I need to head to the utility closet and I need to turn the power back on. The problem is this is gonna burn through my stamina. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms, not to mention the fact that I have to go back. Rare awake at a good time to watch? Rare awake at a bad time to stream for me. I'm awake very late, that's the problem. Alright, this might be worth it though, we'll see. Note to self, don't turn this off next time. Yeah, I am awake. Well, it's only 1 AM. Me and my friends went out to watch the Minecraft movie. I've never had 2 hours go by in 10 minutes before. Truly, it was a terrible movie, but it is an experience that I will never ever have again, and I am saddened by that. Like, oh my god. That certainly was a unique experience. I wouldn't call it good. Just unique. You haven't watched it? I genuinely would recommend... I would recommend watching it in a theater. I think it is an experience that you will not ever get elsewhere. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. That's bad. So avoid the West Wing then, but I'm already going towards the West Wing, so I don't really have a choice. Hey, would you look at that, a locked door. Accidentally showed my full government name in a VC because I forgot I was streaming. It's okay, I've done that in this channel before. Do I want the dark room? No, surely I used the passageway. Yeah, I want to double back. Oh, I wish you could rotate these. You cannot. I just like watching Jack Black. He's a funny guy. Ooh, food for sale, but I don't have any gems. That's a storeroom, and now I don't have any option but to use the storeroom. At the very least, this gives me keys. Which I will need because they said that it was more likely to be locked. Yeah, Jack Black was almost certainly the highlight of the film. Him and Jason Momoa was actually quite good. The other actors were a little bit weaker, I would say, as a person who knows nothing about acting. But it was a fun movie. I couldn't decide whether it felt like a kid's movie or not. There was like one joke at the end that actually got me laughing. But the rest of the tone was like... it was weird. Bits of it felt kid-friendly, and bits of it felt very clearly adultly marketed jokes. And then there were bits that were like just for, I guess, people in our age bracket. I say "our" very loosely, but the guys who grew up on Minecraft, you know? So bad, it's good? Yeah, I've accidentally cornered myself, that's really bad. Did the Creeper song get mentioned in it? No, but there is a Technoblade reference, and it's actually quite tasteful. Like, I think it was pretty well done, honestly. I have ruined myself. I don't think I can go out to the right here. What the hell? Teenage? I wouldn't even necessarily say if it's teenage. I'm an adult. Why the hell's there a cutscene? This is scaring me. Hey, that's me. He looks like me if I had white hair. Look, I mean, I'm conflicted because on the one hand, like, terrible movie. I feel like Microsoft and Mojang shouldn't be rewarded for putting out this piece of crap. On the other hand, it is genuinely something that I have never felt before. There were moments in that film where I was actually, like, curled up in my chair. I, like, leaned forward, head in hands, really seriously thinking that I could not be seeing what I was seeing. Oh, and there are action sequences in that film. They're actually quite competently done. Like, the final confrontation has stakes and stuff. It's quite good, in fact. It's really weird because I can't decide whether the quality of that film is amazing or absolutely garbage. I will also note, because I watched it relatively late at night, you know, 8 o'clock, something like that, it was mostly adults with me watching. Hey, that's me on the camera. And it was very amusing, I will say, because rather than like the raucous cheering and laughter you expect to hear from all the social media posts, there was a little bit of that, but mostly like he said chicken jockey and there was a polite applause. Blue memos true, red memos are lies. Unless written by hand. Yo, what? Oh my god, this is Outer Wilds. We're writing that down. Actually, it's probably good that I'm not writing this down on screen because these are actually spoilers for anybody who comes in. Chicken jockey. I was kind of embarrassed. I think I was the only person in the theater who said that out loud. You're not going to be spoiled. If you don't want to be spoiled on this game, then please, by all means, do leave. Because I will be reading things out loud, and I don't know, this game is fun. Red memo will lie. Ow! Ah! Hello, Kaiser. How you going? Unless and written. We're Outer Wildsing again, but in a different game. And here I was thinking that, oh, you're not going to be spoiling the movie. Don't worry, I won't discuss spoilers for the Minecraft movie. I wouldn't take that experience away from you. Yeah, okay, got it all. I genuinely didn't think you could make another Outer Wilds type game. I thought it was too difficult of a task to do for, like, anyone other than a very dedicated dev team. But it appears that people are doing it. So, the password was Swan Song. Whoops, Swan Song. Password accepted. Excellent. Flint and Steel! They should make a game based on the Minecraft movie. Unironically, I would not be upset if they did. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. All work has been suspended as of November 4. Staff announcements. If you're reading this, we're all rooting for you. All work has been suspended. Okay, so that doesn't work. Special orders? The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. What would you like to order? Running shoes? Let's say running shoes. I love playing Pokemon. Tried to watch it today, but my friend's chosen pirate streaming site was down. That's unfortunate. Genuinely, though, the experience of watching it at a theater is always different. Instead, we watched Freerun. I hope you enjoyed that. I have not watched Freerun. Let's see. Remote terminal access? You can connect to other terminals, but there's none currently available. Email? This feature can only be accessed via the office. That's unfortunate. Because there was an important thing via email. Glossary. Adjoining. Connected to each other via a doorway. Dead end if it lacks a second doorway. Dig. Can be dug up with the shovel and may contain items. Directory contains detailed information. Bedrooms, resting. I feel like I'm looking at goddamn Lethal Company. Although the game is not currently accessible, it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. That's fun. That's how we watched Borderlands. Look, Borderlands, on the other hand, probably does not deserve to be seen in a cinema. Crafting, dirt. Call it a day, color? Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms. How helpful. Red for red rooms. Draw? Pulling the 3... okay. Draft pool. Okay. East wing, entry, estate, glossary. This is a lot of stuff to read that I'm not going to read. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, red room. Powerful expansion, but at a dangerous cost. I will look up green room as well. Associated with outdoor areas and gardens naturally synergistic with each other. Oh, that's cool. I like that idea. That's nice. We talked for 2 hours while Borderlands played in the background. Sounds like the optimal way to watch the Borderlands film, to be honest. Is there more documents here? I saw some stuff here. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks. Normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, this is a goddamn lie, because this is not handwritten. We've been over this. Effective for the first... terminal password, swan song. Just like Payday. Payday! This is that sigil again, isn't it? I do appreciate that that camera seems to actually update. I do not appreciate the fact that I cannot see any physical camera present in the room. That is upsetting. Developers, please. Camera right there. Please. I'm gonna run out of keys very fast. I might as well just take the hallway. I don't think there's any benefit to taking the dark room in this scenario. Staff notice, blah 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 blah. Nothing I haven't already had. Whew. Rank 8. Well, it's not great, but the dining room's probably the only option I have. After rank 8 has been reached. I haven't reached rank 8. I'm up to rank... What rank am I? Rank 5, so I need to advance 2 more ranks, and I'm out of... I don't have any keys. I need to back up and hope that this creates a storeroom or something similar. God, this game is just RNG, isn't it? It's fully RNG. I'm going to redraw. Those are gems. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna redraw again. Keys for sale. I can't afford it. Okay, sure. Gym, I guess. This is real bad. I'm in a bad spot in terms of this roll. Food for sale. I don't have enough gems. I have a wine cellar. We'll take the closet and hope that this is a key. Diegetic super spy technology. Invisible cameras. I mean, maybe. Oh, that's a shovel. I was like, what am I grabbing? I don't see any keys here. It was an entire shovel. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. I'm screwed, I think. This puts me at a dead end. It does. I can backtrack all the way back to Den, but honestly, it's probably not even worth it. I'm gonna hope that Lavatory can give me items, and that's about it. It cannot. It cannot. In fact, I'm not sure this room does anything. Very helpful. I might as well try and walk all the way back, but I don't think I have the energy. Hang on. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 on the way back. No, I'm done. Call it a day. We gotta reset. Unfortunately, the shovel cannot be used in that manner. Get it? Manner? Mid-sized villa. That's not bad. We reached rank 6. I made a distance. I just didn't finish it there. You know? Also, I'm just looking at the chat now. That is very big text. I can't make it smaller though, really. I can make it wider though. 1 second. You guys are gonna get wider. Congratulations. Wider you have become. Wider and smaller. Kaiser, are you a mod? No, you're not a mod. Okay, I'll do it. Sorry, that was a bot. I like getting my mods to kill the bots instead of me because it makes me feel important. Let's just dark room, whatever. Oh, God, okay, I'm really sorry. That was horrible for all of us. Oh shit, that's what it meant. That one, I guess. Oh, this works. Guards, seize him! I do feel like a king. We will look our way round and, like, shuffle our way up. Grab a key. Check this note. Oh yeah, right, it just tells you to start writing shit down, dummy. This is a big game with things to keep track of. They can't hold your hand through all of it. That den will be useful. We'll take the den. Okay, going forward through the first room, that was kind of spooky. Going forward through the first room is absolutely a noob trap. Never do that. You are just setting yourself up for failure. Do not do it. Always pick a left or a right. We will bedroom. A dice. So, okay, so random items can sometimes appear in rooms. It's worth still looking around. It's just relatively unlikely, I think. I think once I came in here and that was a chest as well. Observatory, or a courtyard, or a parlor. We're gonna courtyard and hope that it links back eventually. Sometimes it spawns a shovel in here. A sledgehammer. Equally good. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. That's good. Now I can circle back. Let's circle back to the Great Hall just in case. That's not quite what I wanted. Storeroom or get... We'll do a storeroom for now. I want to stock up on items for later on rather than getting more energy. We can rely on getting more energy later in the run. For now, we will just make sure we have all the items I can get. Did I get... I got 1 coin, 1 gem, and 2 keys, yes. Is there an auto run feature in this game? If not, perhaps there needs to be. We'll just hallway for now. Actually, I will check. Game settings. Accessibility? Widescreen support. What do you mean widescreen support? Are we not already in widescreen? Soft toggle or hold. Oh, that means... That means like... Yeah, that means you press it, and as long as you're moving forward, it stays engaged, but as soon as you let go... So this is a lie. This is an outright lie. As soon as you let go, it disengages again. Oh shit. Okay, that's not fun. I wish the grid would show up here, because it's a little bit difficult sometimes to tell where exactly you are. Corridors always left unlocked. Yeah, that seems simple enough. Nope. A garage or a billiard room. The billiard room will progress me, so we'll take the billiard room for now. Did I not ban that bot? I did ban that bot. It still shows up on my messages, which is a little strange. Now the question is whether this puzzle changes between runs. It probably doesn't. The rules probably remain the same. So 10, 3 plus 9 plus 1, that's 13. Yeah, the rules remain the same. 8 plus 3 minus 7 is... 11 minus 7 is 4. 14 minus 7, so 7 times 2, I think it is? So 14 again. Yep. And then 19 minus 6 is 3 times 1, so 3. Yeah! I still remember that from last night. And it gives me a key. A better key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Whatever the hell that means. Special key. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, let's not do that yet. Let's use a regular key and get to a room where, like... We'll parlor it. I want to get to, like, here or something, where there's space and then many door it. If you understand what I mean. Or I could just take the hallway back. That's probably the easier one. Alright. The gems are in the true box. There is only one box in this room. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's false. That's false. This one has to be true. Where's that key? This logic puzzle is very straightforward. I was really worried they'd actually be hard, but no. Thank you. These doors are all locked. Okay, I'm gonna double back to the hallway and then use the many doors key. The silver key. Oh, right, it's not locked. Of course. Well, let's get an observatory. This seems like a good long-term benefit. Very nice. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on a given day, different constellations can be visible. Why is that bolded? I'm writing that down. The North Star. Oh! This gives you... This... Oh! The current constellation will tell you a benefit. Hey, it's the Southern Cross! The North Star will give you +1 gold. The twins will give 2 trunks in the entrance hall. +3 steps if it's the slice. 4 diamonds. The Diamondus Minor gives a gem. The Southern Cross, more likely to get 4 doors, even though that is very obviously not the Southern Cross, but sure. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious. Clavis the key, +1 key. Diamondus Major, +5 then. Gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. The Sale, 50% off. Florealis. Green rooms more likely to contain special flowers. Okay, okay, okay. Is that something I can always see? Or do I have to be an observatory for that? Hello, Hableen. How are you going? Good to see you. No, this is something I have to seemingly observe. Oh. Hang on a second. I can turn this any way I want. It's somewhat regularly abstracted like that. See the Eureka Stockade flag? Oh, more you know. There you go. So surely I can turn this around. Yeah, here we go. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I'm role-playing with myself that I don't have responsibilities. So real. And eating a stale-ass granola bar. That sounds delicious. Can I look? I can look through. Okay, here we go. Oh, literally. Okay, so you literally just look at it. Yeah, I just got +1 gold, I think. So the observatory just triggers it every time. Good to know. Please be locked. Not locked. Shame. We will chapel. I will lose some money doing this, but that's fine. It's a donation. I'm shuffling through the collections box for change. Special key! Silver key. It's not so bad, I'm pissed. That's not good. Weight room, lose half your steps, rotunda can rotate, or the Great Hall has 7 locked doors. What do you mean by that? How can you have 7 locked doors? I gotta see this one. What is granola, oats, and shit? Indeed. Lovely. Guest bedroom, plus 10. Billiard room, we've already been through that description. That's a key card, that's nice. Cute dog. It looks like birdseed, it tastes like birdseed. Sail! Sorry. Let's use this key. Upgrade disc. Oh, this was not right. I should not have played this. Or rather, I should have opened this door rather than the small door. That's unfortunate. Breaker box, coat check. Check one item and retrieve it another day. None of these are ideal. None of these are great. I'm kind of dead-ended here. I can buy some food at least. Oh my god, that is a delicious looking sandwich. Don't make me hungry, please. Stewed pie. What does that do? Boiled chuck stew layered, topped with mashed potato parmesan. Gain a plus 10 if you have a boiler room in your house. Well, I do not. There's dog food. Can I eat that? Might as well just buy a banana. Banana! Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone! I don't actually know how that works. I hate bananas. Why? They're tasty. Oh, I could go all the way back to the entrance hall. This is why you don't start in the middle. And you also pay attention to where you're going, so you don't do what I just did. I don't like the dark room. Bad. They taste the way ants smell. So you can smell ants. I think we've talked about this before. You can smell ants. I cannot smell ants. I know that that's a thing that some people can and can't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so close to 8. Or boudoir. Unfortunately, I can. What's wrong with it? You don't like how ants smell? Chemical banana. Almost like a banana clean. No. Ah. Anyway, we're gonna green room gem. Oh, the green rooms are just also nice to look at. Berry below. That's a gem. Oh, so the green gems are just gems. I don't have a shovel, so I can't excavate. Shame. Maybe Australian ants don't smell? That's true, that's a possibility. I prefer to be in peace and not aware of the ants' presence, okay? If that is what you prefer. Items for sale. And I've dead-ended. For real this time. That's actually a dead end. I could go all the way back up to the parlor. But, ah shit, I should have re-rolled. What am I doing? I should have re-rolled. I just ruined it. I actually did have a chance there. Well, I don't have any money now. And the only place I could go to was the parlor with the locked door. These are also locked, because I opened the wrong door like a moron. I mean, I guess I could go to the dining room and hope that gives me a key. Most of my streams back in the day during the summer had me crashing out over ants or blowing them off my desk. I think you might need a more secure desk. I need 4 items for this. This is so sad. Let's re-roll and pray. Keys for sale. I don't have money. Kiss your behind. Your bee's hind. Well, that gave me money. This is a lovely bedroom, by the way. Look, there's a hamster! Look at the little boy. Ah! Sorry. Look, he's got a little bed! Ah! Look at him go. I don't think you can kill every ant. Isn't there like 1,000 ants per human? Oh, hang on. This kid's got a little diary. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will have to share my toys and I will not have to share my... Oh no, I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and blah 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 blah. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. Today is a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without permission. I got my plane back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to return him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. I have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way, which has been crossed out and replaced with, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma, welcome home. That's cute. That's cute. It was like, it was kind of bickering at the start, but they appreciate each other in the end. Anyway, I'm in a dead end and I have to restart the run. I will kill all of my 1,000. Sure, whatever, man. Go for it. Mid-sized inn. Oh, it changes the building type as you go. That's kind of neat. Play that game with me with the platforms. Which game? Not Bread and Fred, please. Hello, Red! Where are you going? Actually, they released, like, some guy released, what's it called? It's like Sisyphus Together. It's, you know, those stupid chained together games or whatever, like where you have to do something cooperatively, except you're pushing a damn boulder up a hill. I'm going, well, I'm pretty good, thanks. That was birthday stream or something, wasn't it? And I cried during it. You were fine. You had a great time. You enjoyed it. It was lovely, bonding time. I live with someone who's morally opposed to bug spray. You can be morally opposed to bug spray? Roblox platform game. I don't like Roblox. The black box is true, the black box is black, the black box is empty. True? Can't be true, therefore false. Gems! Corridor's always left unlocked, break a box. None of these options are great, so corridor it is. You'll be fine, I won't make fun of your avatar anymore. Why do you make fun of my avatar? You shouldn't be doing that anyway. I did. I've immediately ruined my run. This is not great at all. Security. Security's not bad. Security gives us a good way to branch. Do I keep the upgrade disc or did I lose that? Also, what does the star mean? Bug ethics and the environment. I see. Keycard system. Operational. Set security level. Oh, well surely we set it to low, right? Change offline mode. Well, we just set it to unlocked. Oh, I see. So I can set it to high security, but unlocked by default. And then if I shut the power off, every door will be unlocked. Genius. This is cool. 0 fruit, 0 gems, 0 keys, 0 coins. There is jack shit in this place. Well, I have to hallway. None of these options are good, so we must hallway. That's a lie, we already know that. Ooh, break a box. We're thinking ahead. Break a box, now. Turning that shit off. Alright. Wait a minute, I just realized, hang on. Does this just disable these effects? Because that would be nice. If we introduce enough insecticide to kill off a bunch of pest creatures, the environmental damage is worth it. I feel like ruining the entirety of the delicate ecosystem is probably not a good idea. But we wouldn't have to deal with mosquitoes anymore. Paint room. Door's locked. Unlock. Pantry or billiard room? Billiard room. I'll play the games. We do a little maths. My throat's like killing me. I think it's been getting worse recently. That's probably not a good thing. 19 minus 3, 13 is 6. Where's 6? 6. 7 times 2, 14. 10 divided by 2, that must be, is 5. 18 minus 2, 10, times 4, 40, divide by 20, 2. They do get harder. They do move in herds. What's the ideal heir to Mortine ratio? Ooh, leads to a room of a color of your choice. What? Oh. Red, green, bedroom. I want a hall. Get a hall. That was neat as hell. Aquarium is every color of room? Literally, what do you mean by that? That sounds sick. Oh, I love aquariums. That's gorgeous. Oh, a shovel. What's the ideal heir to Mortine ratio? 50-50. If Pip player Roblox with me? Pardon? Oh, life if Pip player Roblox with me. I see. Look at this little aquarium. I do hate fun. That is true, unfortunately. Sorry. Do we bedroom or do we kitchen? We can't kitchen, so we bedroom. Ooh, a coin purse. Nice. Money. Courtyard. I can't afford a courtyard. Shit. Chapel. I'm really getting railroaded. These are really unfortunate rolls. I'll ungraduate if you do. That is a goddamn lie. Silver key. Wait, is the silver key permanent? While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Okay, yeah, but that is 4 doors. Hello, Heavy. Bye, Heavy. Thanks for coming, Heavy. Have a good, busy day. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Blah, 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 blah. She's won an award. Swinburne author never considered herself successful. My son got me to start writing. Her debut book is based on her son. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. The statement of the Red Prince being based on her son has been viewed by many pundits with skepticism, who see the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them of person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. It's widely believed to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who call themselves the Children of Blackwater. That seems important. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors, maintaining the author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. 3 years ago, an associate editor was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were dropped. Marigold has split with her long-term publisher, citing the arrest of fellow author Caleb Manning. Was seen in the corner, suspicious bags under waved. 3rd major last year. Anticipate charged by the Crown. Manning last. Trial begins on Tuesday. Grand treason. Mary Jones, last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Disappeared. Never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and authorities are concerned, but have not deemed it foul play. Priceless jewels stolen in a dramatic Royal Museum heist. Museum authorities were alerted by reports of several masked intruders breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms, subdued the Royal Guard and disabled the security system. The burglars had vanished by the time the militia arrived. Among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. The evidence may suggest the theft was politically motivated. This is interesting. Oh hey, a free door. Pantry or archive? We'll go pantry. We are right there. We are right there, son. Tied. So this is also a free door, so we might as well, just in case. Commissary, archived, or storeroom. Shit. We'll storeroom it, just... I want the items, whatever they may be. I have a sledgehammer, don't I? I don't. Shit, I have a shovel. I have a key. I could burn the key to use this. Would it be worth it? Probably not at this stage. We'll try opening the pantry first. Food, so we gain some steps back. Door's locked. That's what I was afraid of. Shit, it's archived forever now. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. And it's a dead end. Oh, I did not realize the archives were going to be a permanent debuff like that. That is super unfortunate. I've blocked that off now. Is this going to block off? This is a boiler room. This blocks me off as well. Found a rock. That is hella unlucky. Did not realize. No, that's a furnace. That's even worse. That is hella unlucky. I think no, that's all dead ends now. I mean, I can entrance hole back here, but that doesn't lead anywhere useful. That's it. We're done. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unlucky. I can open up this trunk just in case. Handful of gems is nice. I'll open up the last few rooms. Honestly, the game should let me teleport. I should be able to just to the next room over. It would save a lot of walking time. You can calculate the optimal route or something, I don't care. Just don't make me actually physically walk through everything. Welcome back, Abeline. We're about to get an ad in 2 minutes. I'm gonna hope for useful items, but I'm not holding my hopes high. Coins. It's one thing when your friends have an inside joke bad photo of you, but it's another thing when they have a physical copy. This ain't a game no more. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's archive, whatever the hell this happens to be. Code check. Is there anything here I could check in that would be useful? We'll code check the shovel. That might be helpful later on. And that's it! We have built the entire mansion. Dead end. Call it a day. I don't actually know what the stars are for. I thought they would be useful later on, but apparently not. West-facing villa. West wing favored. Look at that! I think that's also... Does it draw based on what you select? Because it's all off to the left. That would be cool. I really like the small details. We're gonna run an ad now as we load into the next day. See you in 3 minutes. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna go get a lozenge while we start this. Ah. I should have bought more. Ow. What do you get after room 46? I would love to know. I haven't reached it yet. But we will find out. Eventually. Nice to meet you, Rattle. Welcome to the stream. I was looking at your profile picture. I couldn't tell who that was. Alright, we will go right this time. We've immediately got a den, a guest bedroom, and a storeroom. I'm gonna keep our options open and say den first. Parlor, nook, or closet. I like the parlor games. We will parlor. Let's parlay. The other two boxes are blue, patently false. The other two boxes are true, definitely false. The other two boxes are empty, so this one's true. I really wish this... I actually kind of wish that this was harder. It's good that it's straightforward, but it's so straightforward as to be a non-issue. Billiards room, why not? Let's do some maths. 18. 4 minus... Wait, no, 5 minus 4, 1. What? Oh. 5 times 4. 20. $19 times 9 divided by 10. Right? No, 19 minus 9 divided by 10. 1. 6 minus 1 times 3 divided by 5. 6, 1, 5, 3, right? That's kind of close, I almost messed that up. 2 keys! Ooh, observatory. Given the placement, quite good. Let's use that one. It's already lined up this time. We now have 2 stars. The twins! Oh, I see! The constellations rank up as you get more stars, of course. So I get 2 trunks in the entrance hall now, then plus 3 steps, plus 1 gem, etc, etc. All the way up until whatever the hell that is. Drawing room. That one's well laid out. I'm actually gonna double back to the entrance hall in a sec. Oh, this is a lovely room. Look at this! Look at that artwork! It's gorgeous. A breaker box or a spare room or a chapel. I'm gonna spare room it. spare room, pantry. And then we're gonna double back, and I want the, I want those 2 chests. I want at least one of them. 2 might be a bit dangerous because then I won't have any keys left, but... Where are they? There they are! Let's just use both of them. Bugger it. What do we got? A key card, helpful, and a gem, also helpful. Two dice, and a handful of coins. Good! Good. Ooh, starters. Get some food on the way, get some more coins, and hope this turns into a store or something. Hey, what did I just say? I've got 8 coins, might as well. What can I buy? Sleeping mask, magnifying glass, running shoes. Yeah, sure. Sledgehammer might have been the better option, but running shoes is not bad. If it saves us a little bit of... It's locked. Shit. Should have seen that one coming. But if it saves us a little bit of stamina, especially over long distances, like currently, then that is a good thing. Although, so far it has not done... Oh, there we go. There's one. I get the feeling that's going to proc relatively infrequently, but... you know. Potato, potato. Let's do a chapel. I'm not going to walk into that yet, but I'm opening that up because I want that passageway. We might as well make a nook because the hallway is not particularly useful in any case. This way at least we get a key and a trunk. Let's make sure we can open this door before we ruin ourselves. Security or guest bedroom? Security's cheaper. No, security's better. Security gives us more movement, so we'll do that. We'll trunk and hope that this gives me dice and coins. That's not bad. None of this will be used. Oh no, what I can do with this actually is I can change the keycard system. We will set the security mode to high, and we'll change the offline mode to unlocked again. Tis good. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna go West Wing Hall because I hate the dark room. The flickering lights hurt my eyes. And this can just be a closet. Ooh, I wish it could be a closet, but I don't have the items. Instead, storeroom is perfect. We get 2 keys, we get a gem. This is perfect. Excellent. We're building up our base as we snake up towards the, what's the next area? Do I want a bedroom or do I want a corridor? Utility closet is useful, but I don't want to cut myself off here. We'll go bedroom. Yeah. And shit. That's a dead end. Okay, that's okay. Utility closet will help us in the future, and we can push up through the spare room on the right now. Let's turn all this shit off. I guess the garage on is probably a good thing. I don't know how this works. There we go, that's how you get blues. White? Oh, white's the next stage up after purple. I've ruined it. Hang on. Shit. Ow! Abling, you scared me. Oh, I ruined it again. No! What am I... Hang on. Stop that! Can I just... No, what am I doing? Why is it shitting? It's just water! It is just water. Water. Alright, whatever this is, clearly I lack the information. It was brown. Fine, I will see if I can change the color. 1 second. Jeez. It was dirty brown water. But apparently you don't like that, so fine, we're fixing it. Where is it? Where is it? Why can't I find it? No. Where is it? There it is, I found it. There. Can you make it yellow? No. Let me try it now. 1 second. That is so bright. That was too bright. Let me try again. Ah! No, 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 no. You can't have that color. Just once? No. Why is it so brown? Oh, I just found out how to fix it. I found the opacity slider. Nope, 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 that's worse, that's worse, that's worse. Why does it keep doing that? Ah! Stop it! There's no good option, man. There, hang on. Ah! Yuck. What if I just reset everything? Why is the default color like this? Stop it! I am not any of those things. Oh my god, why is it so... Hang on, if I make it slightly green. I'm not making it yellow. That's not how color theory works. I know what you're trying to do. Why is it so bright? You know, that's good enough. Trust me. You know what? Fine, just because you think it'll be funny. Ah! It's like ice cream. It's like mustard. Never doing that again. Whoa. Why is it purple? Why he purple? One more try. Nope. There is no color that fits. Genuinely no. Yeah, it's good enough, whatever. What the hell is this thing? I meant to set that up and I never did. Why did bro get pissed on? I did not- bro did not get pissed on! Leave me alone! I gotta sprint all the way back through the mansion now. All the way back. All the way back, just so I can reach that key. Hoping that the sneakers come in clutch. I mean, they're helping. They're not great, but they're helping. Yeah! Use key. Hallway. You know what? Hallway is good enough. Laboratory. Experimental house features? What the hell does that mean? That is too interesting to pass up. Oh, a door. Pool? Adds locker room, sauna, pump room to today's draft pool. Don't have enough gems, but that sounded fun. I would have liked to have done that. Before I leave, what's this? Oh, shit. H2O melting point. What on earth would I need that information for? Why is the periodic table here? Don't do this to me, man. I'm not playing Schedule 1. No! No! I don't know, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, permanently add 1 gold or something. Research logs. Nope. Login. Swan song. That was an actual dial-up. Oh, I can use all terminals from any terminal. That's cool. Right, I see. That's very useful. Well, it's useful if I need to use them. Log into network. Oops. Swan song. It's gonna be like this every time, isn't it? Email. Nope. I don't think anything else here is helpful. Exhaust? No. Swansea mouthwashing? That's him. There he is. Tomorrow! We're logging out. That's enough. That's a lie. We've already established this. Man. 10, 3, 8, 12, 2, 9, 11. Okay. Where's that note? 93 kPa. Chat isn't updating. Chat is updating, it's just updating on a delay. Deliberately. It's for safety. A deer. 3, 8, 12, 2, 9, 11. What if I just do that? No? Power's off. I am not walking all the way back to that room. You are out of your mind if you think I'm doing that. Genuinely out of your mind if you think I'm walking all the way back to the utility closet to flip the breaker. Oh, a rumpus room. I can't afford it though. I gotta redraw, otherwise I'm trapped in a corner. Passageway! I can't afford it. We'll dark room it. I think I turned off the power for this dark room, so does it still apply? It does still apply, in fact. That's a shame. And I've walked into a wardrobe. The room is dark. Fingers crossed. Oh, this is a boudoir. This actually works out great. Door is locked. Unlock it then. I think the room might be dark. I think so. I'm gonna get the courtyard because I need more space. And yeah, that's good. Do have a spare key, but I'm gonna hold off for a second. I can coat check, but that's not worth it right now. I'm just gonna gym. I need to get straight across. Nursery. Dining room, guest bedroom. Do I need the health? Kinda do need the stamina. We'll take the stamina. Just in case. Look at that view. We get a gem out of it, which will be very helpful, I'm hoping. The pool. See? See? Actually, the workshop will be better. I can save the pool for the next one. What does the workshop do? Combine inventory items to make new items, did it say? The hell is that? Broken lever. Could be useful. Oh, God. Message. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. S. It's a big S. What was your riddle? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And the letter is S. Oh! Tones cut by hand, letter... No, hang on. I can't read sheet music. My intuition is that you just don't read the S's here. But I'm also trying to figure out... Oh, here we go. Combined items. Keycard plus broken lever. No. None of these can be combined. Not in a meaningful way, at least. That's not helpful. I have an adult question. Is a question with an adult a big boy with a job could answer? Sure. What is your question? I'm gonna roll again. I need to make sure the next room... Kitchen! Or dining room's even better, actually. Dining room. This is perfect, because this is going to be a veritable buffet. A pizza! Oh, that looks delicious. Wood-fired pizza? How will pizza get a job now? Mobile users are barred from looking at the tags? That is weird. I had to do a background check for job stuff. It said it would take 3 to 5 days. Why did mine only take an hour? Is that bad? That's probably not that bad. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. It's probably not that bad. Also, all the doors are locked, which is bad because I'm running low on keys. Now that one's got a key for sale, but the passage room is better, but I can't use it! We're just gonna re-roll and pray. Archives. Great Hall. We'll Great Hall it. Wait, these are 7 locked doors. I'm an idiot. These are all locked. I'm a moron. I just locked myself in. I actually just ruined myself. Is there anywhere I can go? The commissary doesn't sell keys. I just ruined it. Everything came back clear? That means you're clear. You're fine. Stop worrying about it. I actually just ruined myself. That is embarrassing. Tone cut by hand. Letter wrought. Do pel out. No, that doesn't work. I can't read sheet music. And I don't understand what the S means here. There's nothing I can interact with in this room that would help me. The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, we know that. The general rule. There's not even any boxes in this rule. In this place. There is no game. What do you mean? Yours came back within the hour. It says everything is clear. What does that mean? It means you're fine. The hour is fine. Don't worry about it. If it was fine, then it was fine. What's the problem? Let me read the music. Okay. Read the music for me. Tell me what this means. I'm keeping it still. I'm tamming out of the game. D, E, G, F, D. I don't think this is actually going to help me. Can't read the low notes. I was violin too. Okay, I don't think any of that's gonna help me. I can't believe I ruined my run this late. I wasn't done. I can read the high notes. I don't think it'll help. Don't worry about it. Keys? Car keys. Door stuck. The only car in the estate's in the garage, and guess what? I don't have a garage. Alright, let's call it a day. You miss your violin? You should get another violin. Violins. With what money, boy? With the money you're going to get from your job that you have clearance for. A respectable villa. Does it always keep the same name? Or is Mount Holly different? Sorry, I'm like choking on my throat now. I think my throat's dying. That might be a bad thing, right? Day 6. Big girl job. For you, the big girl. You can't handle this pressure? You absolutely can handle this pressure. You are fine. Let's spare that bedroom. Pantry, storeroom, or bedroom? Pantry, I want the money. Chapel, corridor, or guest bedroom? Corridor! Storeroom, parlor, or closet? Parlor! Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So this one is false. So therefore the box is the false one. Easy as pie. Ooh, a passageway. That seems useful. Let's do that. It'll spend all my gems, but look at this. Look at this four-way corridor. Beautiful. Chapel or a bedroom? Let us bed the room. Oh, and there's a box in here that I can't open. I would like that trunk to be open, but I need a key or something. We can den. Let's den. Observatory or security? Security. It's got more exits. And I can shut off all the power stuff again. It is always Mount Holly, okay. We set it to high, we change the offline mode to unlocked. Then we exit. I like that synergy, I think that's really cool. That's locked. Ironic. It's all locked. Ironic. My grand plan is ruined, I have to backtrack now. Commissary, lose half your damn stamina. No, we'll take a nook and get a free key out of it. Yoink. We might have to backtrack with this now. Billiard room. That's a good reward. We'll take that. Math time again. 18. 8 divided by 4. 2. 16 plus 4 divided by 20, so 5. I don't know billiard. It's okay because this is not billiard. 10 minus, so 8 times 10 times 1 divided by 8. So 10. 2 keys. Very good. Storeroom or may draw a new floor plan. We'll get the storeroom, actually, that'll be good. It's sort of cutting off my exits a bit early, but it does mean I get a ton of resources. And I can backtrack all the way to security, open up the trunk and those doors. Oh, car keys. Alright, I should get the garage when I can. The report was 4 minutes. Look, you just don't have a history. That's not a bad thing, I guess. I don't know. You'll be fine. Nobody has ever gotten burned by a background check, I think. Yep, exactly. You're welcome. I just got major deja vu. Why have you done that to me? Shit. It's bad. This is bad. I really don't want archival. That screwed me over last time. Redraw. You're welcome. I'm also glad it's all good. Lose half my stamina. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. I'll just lose casually half my stamina. Oh, it's on activation. It's not on walkthrough. Okay, great. Fan through. We can get that. We can get that observatory pick later. This door's locked. We might as well key it. kitchen. No, we want a hall. Also a hall. This is going quite well, actually. We have a lot of doors to choose from. A lot more than we usually do. That one's locked. That one's also locked. Let's see if we can find an unlocked version. Yeah, there we go. Observatory or closet? I'm gonna go with observatory first. Closet can come later. Let's take a look. We get 3 plus 3 steps. Very nice. Drawing plans or conference room or gymnasium. Conference room. The layout is way better. Lovely. What does this say? Safe code. Oh, so that's a lie then, because that's not handwritten. Opportunity to earn and spend, but I can't use it. Shit. Oh, let's redraw. Please be a... I can't... No, I'm so close. If I had 1 gem, that would have been enough. The hell was that noise? Don't make weird noises. Not while there's a mannequin right there. There's a safe. There's a safe in the room. Surely... Look, okay, it lied to me, but... Has that safe always been there? Surely not. Like, okay, this is not a real code. This can't be right. 9083 cannot be right. And even if it was right, it says office safe, not boudoir safe. But surely it's worth a try. No. We tried it. 9085 didn't work. 9083 didn't work either. God damn it, this is real bad. I have been trapped. That is a compass. Draws floor plans leading north more frequently? That is an amazing pull. That's a really good item. We always want to go north. Anything going north is great. And now that we've reached stage 8, this should have food. That is a lovely fish. This game is very good at making me hungry. An additional plus 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. Look, I don't need it. I don't need the plus 10. Ate that entire fish. Bro, I am so hungry. We have to unlock this door. Chapel. It's the only reasonable option. I'm gonna lose money for it, but it's the only reasonable passage. Shit! I should have expected that, but I'm still disappointed. Okay. This door is locked? Locked. I can double back around. That's also locked. Everything's locked. Well, we can go here, down to the weight room. Or we can go all the way back. We'll go to the weight room first, it's closer. This is... it really gets hard once you reach the end, though. The locked doors are a massive impediment. Oh, god damn it. This is still powered up. I can't get rid of it until I find a utility closet. Everything must get in my way. We've got passageway down first. Utility! Damn it, no. I don't have a choice, I have to bunk room this. Coins is nice, but not what I need, genuinely. Alright. All the way back to the entrance hall. Forward! Dark room. The breaker box. I might as well just breaker box it. Garage on, dark room off, gym off. I'm not gonna figure this shit out yet. Now, we could walk all the way back up there immediately, but I'm just gonna try and... Well, this is not great. I need gems. Gems is useful. We'll take the gems, and I'll pray that the weight room gives me something helpful. Especially since I'm actually really running out of stamina. That's bad. I really like this sort of just serene walking around the manor. Very calming. I am, however, about to run out of stamina, fully. I only have a couple more rooms left in me. And that's not enough. Kitchen, food for sale. I need that. I have money. I have the money. Give me the food! What's your daily special, chef? Bacon and eggs. Oh. Oh, the main course is only served in the dining room. I see! That's cool. Plus 10 and add... Do I want plus 15 or plus 10 and adding a morning room? We'll try that. I don't know what a morning room is. I could buy a banana on top of that. 2 bananas. Please be good, please be good, please be good. The courtyard saves me. Just barely. However, it's not a key. I think that wasn't good enough. I think I just ruined it. I should have taken the... No, I should have taken the other one. I've dead-ended myself again. Ah, no banana. What if I smash open the safe? Do you reckon they'll let me do that? Nah, there's no way I can figure that out. I don't even know necessarily that it is 4 letters. That's it. That's the run. That's unlucky. It was going really well. Super unlucky, man. I played that wrong. That should have been a, I thought it would give me more room. That really should have been a closet. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Call it a day. Tomorrow. Tomorrow instead. East-facing bed and breakfast. That's cute. I like the names. Save and continue. Banana phone. Give me a second, by the way. I'm gonna mute the... Muting the audio just for a sec as well, just as I check my browser shit. No banana phone. Why? It's funny. It makes me think of the banana phone. Alright. I've done what I was looking at. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go left this time. All way. That's a good start. Mobility is always a strong early contender. And then we can... We'll just make this free movement. With a coin purse. Beneficial. spare room or a chapel. We will spare room it so we can go north, and then I'm actually gonna double back and open up this one instead. See where this takes us next. Parlor or corridor? We're gonna corridor. I wanna keep heading north. We're just gonna keep trying to get north. A nook or a chapel? Well, the nook is gonna be useful because I keep getting screwed over by lack of keys. Grab that. Den or parlor? Parlor faces... The parlor will give me more gems than the den. We'll go parlor. The gem is in a box that is actually blue. What do you mean actually blue? The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This one's blank! How can the blank one be true? Hold on a second. I mean... The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. These are both... These can't both be true, unless this is false? Oh, god damn it. Does blank count as false? I'm gonna be pissed if this isn't right. Literally how? So these were both false and blank was true. That's bullshit. That I couldn't have solved that. That was unfair, actually. I swear that has to be a bug. There's no way the statement can be true if it's blank. I mean, you can argue vacuously true, but that's some bullshit. 2 times 10, 20. 7, 4, 20, 10. 23, 20, 60, 10. Keys, 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 keys! They're the most valuable item, to be honest. Pantry heads the wrong way, the closet does not. I don't have any gems, so I can't get anywhere. We might as well pantry, I think. Give me that banana. Courtyard, but I can't afford it, so den, I guess? We're doubling back on ourselves, which is unfortunate but necessary. We'll take the closet. I want the items more. A key and a gem, that's good. Both very useful at this stage. Dark room, guest bedroom, or chapel. I will take the chapel. I'd rather lose a little bit of money than not be able to tell where I'm going next. Breaker box. That was a risky choice, to be honest. I don't know whether it was the right one. But I have a better feeling about the breaker box than I do about any of the other ones. God damn it. Gymnasium, I guess. None of them are good, but dark room was gonna be what? Oh, son of a bitch! Keycard reader's off because I turned it off. And now I can't get through it. And even if I could get through it, I don't have a keycard. The upside is that the power is right there, so if I do find a keycard, then it's straightforward. That's kind of a big if. This is all that gem's fault. The fact I lost that ruined my whole run. We're gonna clean out the bottom floors first, and then we're gonna move up north via the left side instead. So... do I want a storeroom, or do I want an observatory? Let's take the observatory. This seems like a more useful benefit in the long run. 4 of them. Southern Cross. +1. No, wait, that's Diamondus Minor. 5 of them for the Southern Cross. Sorry! Lavatory or dark room. It really wants me to have a dark room. Fine. Have it your way. We will dark room. That one, I can't see. It's a library. This one's new. House directory is a great resource. I already know that. Books requested will be available the next time you draft the library. Sorry? Pump system manual. Oh. No, some of these are useful. I'm gonna take the drafting strategy. I like this form, that's cute. I like how it seems very tactile. Can I climb up these? Oh, I can. Whoa, that's trippy. That was weird. Mount Holly records. Total days, 7 days. That's a lot of records. I've gotten very few upgrade discs. I got lucky with an early one once, and then since then have not managed to get it again. Jesus Christ. These stats are kind of scary. Stamp collection. Oh yeah, that was always going to be a dead end. So it didn't really matter what I got. But at least the library is interesting, that's a new one. Ooh, this is cool. Albeit dizzying. I don't like the dark room, it makes me very uncomfortable. I'm scared of the dark. And of course it's a dead end. Functionally, at least. Guest bedroom, and I pray that it's a keycard. 'Tis in fact not a keycard, and my run is ruined. Man, there are just so many scenarios in this game where you just get screwed over and there's nothing you can do about it. You just make a bad call once, and then the rest of the run is over. Because you just don't have what you need to do the rest. Let's run a... wait, no, I can probably... I was gonna say let's run a 3-minute ad, but I can actually probably keep going for a little bit. And then we can run a 3-minute ad. My throat hurts. I reckon we got room for like one more run. We've been through a whole 7 days of this. I think. Corridor. Billiard room. Let's get those keys. The math isn't even hard anymore, it's just mundane. 6, 4, 3, 7 minus... no. Times 2. 14. 4 times 2... 8. Where's 8? 8. 13... 21... 20 times 2... sorry, times 5, 100 divided by 10, 10. At least it's short. It only gave me 1 key. Oh, it gave me a silver key, though. Life has many doors, that boy. I'm gonna use this silver key right now, right in the middle. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be locked. I just wasted a step for no reason. Bedroom. Bathroom. Parlor. Let's play your parlor tricks. The gems are in the black box. Literally blank. The gems are in a box with a statement. One that displays only true, one that displays only false. Only one has a prize. Black box. Statement. Can this be... Gems are in a black box. Can this be false? Gems are in a box with a statement. Can that also be false? Can this be then true? This could be false, but this could be true. The gems are in a box with a statement, but the gems are in the black box. That has to be true, this can be false. Which means it has to be in this box. Okay, good. That logic worked out. So the blank thing is on purpose. It's not a bug. It's just difficult. As it should be, I suppose. Lovely painting. I mean, that's a sketch, I'm sorry, but, you know. We will look ourselves, because I want that key. Then we'll head back up north again, and I'm hoping this is locked. It's not locked. Could be a storeroom, or it could be a den. Take the den, or that gem. If I keep pushing like this as well, I'll hopefully run into a locked door like that. Silver key. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Little hallway out of it. I'm going to check if this is a locked one as well. It is not. In fact, it could be the breaker box, and I will do that. That is helpful. I'm going to turn it off on the hope that it does end up being a security room at some point. Bedroom, closet, or observatory? Observatory. Both because of the direction and because the long-term gain is always helpful. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Yeah, let's just use it, why not? Every time I burp, it smells like beer. This makes me uncomfortable. Lose half of my energy, or get a pantry. We'll take the pantry, it's safer. And then I'm gonna double back again. It's locked. Shit. Shit. That's not good. At least that's unlocked. We're gonna West Hall Wing, and I'm going to hope that it is merciful. Oh, I was worried that would be locked. I can spare room, or the commissary would be nice, but probably not essential. We're gonna spare room and then double back and open this one as well. Locksmith keys for sale. And just dark room. Okay, I'm gonna locksmith because I might need keys soon. That's a lot of keys. That's really cool, actually. Holy shit. $5 for 1 key. $5 a month. Please don't be locked. Good. Security. Ah! I finally got security, and it's on a thing where I don't have a gem for it. So I'm gonna hope that this is money, and I'm going to buy keys. Or it can just give me a key. The compass is nice, I suppose, but I really wanted the money for once. Gonna snooze that ad. 5 minutes of snooze. Yeah, it's worth going up. We'll try it for now. Security, weight room, or 7 locked doors. We'll take the 7 locked doors only because I'm betting on the chance that I can come back here with more money. And a lockpick kit. I'm assuming that the lockpick kit lets me open up multiple. However, this is a bad thing to have. Archives or lavatory. We'll take lavatory. I don't like the debuff that archives gives. Even though lavatory gives you jack shit in terms of actual useful equipment. I was tempted to pick weight room earlier, and I'm glad I didn't. shit, every time I walk through this I lose money. So I need, like, 12 monies. Dark room's fine. I keep thinking that's like a body or something. It feels like a morgue, you know what I mean? Boudoir. Safe is always there. I would like to know what the password is. A sleep mask, that's good. Good if I can get a bedroom that's useful in any way. Bad otherwise. Maybe I needed the magnifying glass to figure this out. Dining room is good. Storeroom is also good. I'm gonna take dining room first though. I'm not quite at tier 8, but I'm close. Bunk bed. I want the... This counts as 2 bedrooms, and I have a sleep mask, so that should stack. I hope. 5. No, it does not stack. Oh, money! Oh, it does stack! Excellent. Wait, no, it did not stack. I'm confused. I have no idea whether that did or did not stack. Bedroom or storeroom? Bedroom. Granted, this is the much riskier option. However, I was betting on a storeroom coming up immediately afterwards. We have our keys. That's what we need. So, this puts us... We can walk all the way back through, get to the Great Hall, and make progress that way. We have 2 keys. We have a little bit of money. Wait, how often does a sleeping mask trigger? Every time you... The first time you enter each bedroom. Oh, I guess the boudoir, because I got the sleep mask in the boudoir, did not count. Sorry, I gotta drink my water. I'm staying hydrated. Well, I'll lose 1 cash, that's fine. The question is it worth opening up the side doors here? That one and this one, I think, is where I want to go. Courtyard. Courtyard's helpful, we'll take courtyard. It'll cost us a gem, but... Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. The fact that it gives you keys as well is probably really helpful. Oh, I really thought that was going to be... None of these are particularly good. I don't want to lose half my movement at this stage. And coat check is good only because it's going to give me the shovel. If it weren't for the fact that I'm getting a shovel back from this, that would have been real dangerous. I'm going to keep everything for now. We'll... Actually, hang on. I can put the shovel back in. Ooh, coins. 10 coins. A lot of coins. And some food. I just dug up a turnip and then ate it. Excuse me, check in. I'd like to check my shovel back in. Excellent. Because it served its use, I can now double back. Hit the locksmith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that worth it? 7 is like half my movement straight up. No, we'll save. We'll save. Unless I really have to. God damn it. $10 plus 5 from the sleep mask. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get a locksmith kit. So I know that whatever comes next I can do, but if this isn't something I can move through, I'm just gone. No, we'll take the gym. And that's unfortunate. That's what I should have been more worried about. to take archives, honestly. I have to. It's the only thing that's... I don't have enough gems for passageway. Damn it, this archive sucks so much as a place. Is this seriously still locked? Oh, it's not always the middle room? That's a troll. That sucks. It's locked. It's locked! I'm trapped here because of that. Okay, let's go and get that lockpick kit. I think I'm screwed. I don't think I have enough energy to move through all this. That's it. Run's over. Run is actually over. No, there's nothing I can do about this. I don't have enough energy to get through everything. Super unfortunate, man. At least I'll see what the lockpick kit does. We'll occasionally be able to unlock locked doors, but not always. One, and pass out. Yep, there we go. Ah. I want to go again. Let's run an ad. I'll be back afterwards. Oh. Red Villa. Was I really that unlucky? One more run. One more run. Just one more run. Just one more run before bed. Just one more run. Just one more. This is a long cutscene. I saw one of the reviews complaining that it plays this every time. It does that. It does that? Whatever, man. I'm tired. Pantry, storeroom, parlor. I want an early storeroom. It's probably not ideal to put it here, but... I'm glad I picked keys, actually. I didn't realize how useful that would be, but it was the correct choice. I'm just gonna closet. I'm cutting off my options early, but it does mean that I get... Honestly, that's probably not a bad idea. Getting early, like, cutoffs might be a better way, because it means you can gather resources early. Statements with the word white are always true. Statement with on the white box is true. One of these has to be false. The gems are in the white box. That one has to be true. Oh, this can't be true because this one literally applies to all of them. So this cannot be true. So this has to be false. Statement on the white box is true. Obviously false, so that's true. That can be either, to be honest. I'm gonna trust it though. I'm gonna assume that is true because it doesn't make logical sense otherwise, I think. Yay! We're gonna den. I want these gems. So maybe the ideal option is to try and build up your storage rooms early on. And then afterwards you pick a singular path to build up off of. God, this game is way harder than I thought it would be. Again, turning everything off in the hopes of a breaker room showing up later. Not a breaker room. What's the other one? Security room. Secret passage is not bad. Lavatory is absolutely the worst. Just complete garbage. Terrible thing to have. But corridor is good. Corridor is always reliable. Observatory is good, so we'll take that. I would like to fill out more of the bottom and get more resources, but this will do for now. What is this one? Diamondus Minor and the twins. Oh shit. I thought they increased linearly. No. I can have 2 constellations at once. That's interesting. So maybe it is strictly an upgrade to always keep building that. Anyway, whatever the case, this gives me 2 chests, and it's probably worth using the keys on them. That's a ton of money. That was worth it. And some items. Holy shit! Is that a map? It is a map. What? What does that mean? Treasure map. If I go from the right side up... Do I have to follow that specific path? Because I don't think that's possible. Here up to here gives me treasure, allegedly. No, here. Here up to here. That's very difficult if that is what is desired. I assume the line can only be there because it wants me to follow the path, but that's going to be real hard. None of these are good options. I'm gonna have to chapel just because that's the only one that gives me actual movement options here. Otherwise I dead end myself immediately. Let's make a greenhouse. This seems like a good investment later on. Green rooms build off each other, so the more green rooms we can have, the better. And this is great. We've already got a metal detector. If we had the lever to fix that one, that would be good, but I'm not going to lose sleep over not having it. Pantry or secret passage? I'm going to pantry, that's cheaper. Thank you, game, for thank you, metal detector, for notifying me. Oh, hey, it's me, it's an orange. Shit, doors have started getting locked, that's not good. Nook or cloister? Cloister's going to be way better. Oh, that's gorgeous. There's coins here, just at random. That's good. That's a security door. That's bad. Spare bedroom. I want more. I want to fill out all this space down the bottom. I think making it labyrinthine is a good option. And never mind. Runs over. I don't have enough. I don't have a key. I simply do not have a key. Which means I cannot get through that door. Which means I've dead-ended. Damn! You were super at RNG's mercy here. There has to be like a good strategy for doing this. Whatever it is, I haven't figured it out. You are just put into bad situations sometimes. I mean, maybe if I turn on the power it'll let me through, but I doubt it. I think it's still locked. Warning, tooling may... don't care. I need to find out what the VAC indicators do. Womp womp. That is so unfortunate. I just don't have a key to get through this door. That's it, we call it a day. And I think I will call it a night. How long have I been going? 2 hours? That did not feel like 2 hours. My sense of time was ruined by the Minecraft film. A quaint cottage, because I got ruined early. We will save and quit. You can actually Alt F4. That apparently produced no adverse results last time. Which is good. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. It's been wonderful having you. I'll be back tomorrow, actually. Probably continuing this. Around about the same time, hopefully. A little bit earlier. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good one. Take care. See you next time. Bye!